Live. Okay, welcome to Killing Time Live. We're trying something brand new. One, we're getting the shows out using YouTube. And secondly, we're just going to try today to give you all the episodes for the rest of the season right now. How's it going, Just Bob?
It's going great. How's it going with you?
It's going wonderful. You know, one of the weird things is one of my code names for my all my logins is like Finite Comedy YouTube, and it says FCYT, and I keep thinking that says TCVY, and it's not.
No, not at all.
You can't unhear that now, so thank you for listening to that live. This is Killing Time, the show that searches for entertainment that doesn't suck. I'm Iyaz Akhtar, otherwise known as that other one. Iyaz, yes. Not Iyaz Live. That's me neither. And with me, as always, or sometimes, and well, I'd say like 3/4 of the time, it's the man who destroys Oreo sleeves like he's a tornado who is angry. Just Bob. Excellent. I don't know where to go with that one, but
I like it. Top of your game today. Top of your game.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a day already. Let's talk about Orange is the New Black. We're recording this on June 20th, so this will be out on June 20th, so that's great. Orange is the New Black's been out for a while. Season 5. Did you watch it?
I'm 3/4 of the way through, but I don't care about ruining it. I'm overly not impressed. I'm just Okay,
it's
my feeling so far.
I agree with you on the F feeling. I watched the whole season over the course of about 2-3 days, and it's fitting because the whole series, at least for this season, is over the course of what I thought was about 4 days. From every interview I've seen, it's 3 days. So there's a spoiler for you that the whole season, and I think you kind of picked that up as you're watching the season.
It's a very short period of time.
Yeah, so because of that, I liked development and seeing characters change and grow over the course of a season. And because this entire series, sorry, not series, I'm using the British series. I mean, this season is compressed to simply 3 to 4 days or 3 days. You're just watching an adventure, which is fine, but it takes away something I really liked about this and seeing all the adjustments that go on, because the story is supposed to be about Piper. And have you seen 3/4 of the season? Is Piper even close to a main character?
No. It's almost like, I mean, I don't know if other people get this feeling. I feel like they're almost phasing her out of the show. Does the actress want to leave or something like that? I mean, that's the feeling I got.
I'm not sure what's going on there on the contract side, the background side, or any of that, because it definitely seems like the Piper character, who this entire series is based on, because I believe it's based on Piper, not Chapman, Piper something, and you can look that up somewhere. That person actually is a consultant on the show. She actually did go to jail, and the show was kind of about her exploits. And we've seen Piper change a lot over the course of the 4 years. But in the 5th season, she's kind of a background character, which is fine, especially when you're talking about a 3-day stretch. There's a good shot that in the course of your life, everybody who's watching, you've kind of taken a back seat, kind of like, yeah, stuff's happening, cool with it. But it's not that I'm disinterested in the other characters. It was just kind of surprising because you're like, well, when am I going to find out more about this character? When am I going to find out more? The answer is nope.
Not this season. It's almost also like they realized how popular this show is, and they know that she has a certain sentence that she's going to get to the end of. So, whoa, we got to slow down. We're getting to the end of, we're going too quick here.
Hey, look, if they're gonna do Orange is the New Black 24, maybe that's next season. Just like it's just
24 hours.
Just 1 day. And like hour 3 is Piper's got a bad case of indigestion. That's what we're watching real time.
Yep.
The subplots there. Otherwise, I think I wouldn't say the season is missable. I think it's really inconsistent from episode to episode.
There was definitely, there was so far. I mean, I'd say a third of the episodes I liked, and then the other ones felt like filler.
There's also this weird, there's some drama involved and there's some comedy involved. But again, since it's in 3 days and it's during this prison riot, it seems a little strange and a little bit forced at times, because the episodes themselves, like here's a funny one, here's a not so funny one. And it kind of, it's hard to get into a rhythm with the episodes. I didn't feel like I want to watch the next one. I want to watch the next one. I was more like, okay, I'm going to get through this episode and hopefully
Yeah.
the next one's a little bit better.
Yeah, that's how I felt pretty much the whole thing. I mean, in I guess a couple episodes, I started doing other things, and it's been on in the background, unfortunately. Usually I don't do that with that show.
I think that show, this season, that works completely. It's just flat out.
This season, it's definitely in the background while you're doing other things would be perfect.
Mhm.
You know, just one day where you got a bunch of stuff to do, have it in the background while you're getting stuff done.
Yeah, so if you've got chores, Orange is the New Black, season 5, assuming you're up to speed, by the way.
Yeah,
'Cause otherwise-
you gotta be up to. Yeah, you need to be up to. You can't just pop in on season 5. You need to be up to date on it.
Well, you know, now that I think about it, the season opens up in a pretty tense scene. I guess you could start the season.
You could, but when you know some of the background, obviously, the characters and things.
That's very true. I think we're going to wrap up this minisode.
Millisode, I like it.
I'll go with Millisode. I think I said minisode, but I'm going to go with that. But we got to thank some people. Rob, dance for the people while I'm looking up the names. Oh, but you got to turn your audio on because otherwise they won't see you because it's stuck on me. Google Hangouts. So Google Hangouts responds to the audio. So you just moving around doesn't cause the camera to shift. So when I said dance around, one, if you guys are watching this, you saw him in the box, do it. But it'd be better if he was so, maybe like a full screen situation here because it makes it a little easier. One moment, please. I'm sorry I don't have this up already, guys. I know there's 4 of you guys. It's like Paul Dow.
All right, come on, bring it.
I'm working on it. I
Okay.
want you to give them a preview of what we're going to cover next. What's the next thing that you've seen?
The next thing I will be discussing American Gods
American Gods.
on Stars. Yep.
Okay, I'm going to, and it changed all of Patreon. So this is fantastic right now. So by the way, I'm trying to thank the folks who are supporting this show on patreon.com/Iyaz. There's a bunch of you guys. There's 4 folks right now, I believe, who are at the level where we credit them on the video side. And I'm not leaving until I make it happen because otherwise I'm a liar, a damn dirty liar. And I'm not that. And I'm really talking to you because I'm trying to find the button and I'm waiting. So what I'm going to review after this, by the way, in another episode is F is for Family Season 2, which is the Bill Burr show, which I like. Spoiler. And then I want to talk about Cars 3, a movie that does not have Bill Burr, if you believe that. And hitting the buttons. There it goes. We're going to thank Joe Galad, Paul Dow, Michelle Sergiu, and Alan Char, because you guys are at the level that the reward video. Thank you guys for helping us put together this show and letting us continue this insanity. If I can get my act together, I can get the podcast moving where you actually get them in the feeds. But my big goal currently is just get the damn video posted.
Yes.
So that's the first step, and then we continue. So thank you guys for supporting us. We're going to get out of here, and we're going to be back for another episode in a couple seconds.
Woo!